Welcome to Loose Lips Podcast, where we have a fun and jam-packed show for you today. Coming up, we dive into the latest celebrity news and gossip. Sometimes we gonna laugh, sometimes we gonna cry, but we always gonna sip some tea. So if you ready, like I'm ready, let's go!
Hey everybody, this is Loose Lips, and welcome to Loose Lips Podcast. Now, before I start my review, I have some words from Evelyn 𝙍𝙬𝙫𝙬. Hey, hi Miss 𝙍𝙬𝙫𝙬. I heard you said that you was Afro-Latina, and I'm trying to figure out when did you become Afro-Latina? Because you all say, I'm Puerto Rican. You know what I'm saying? Afro-Latina. All the many years I have followed you on social media, which I don't anymore. Seeing you on my television screen, you have not once ever said you was Afro-Latina, so that's kind of news to me. Just because you take black cock, that doesn't mean you're Afro-Latina, okay? And you can say all this and that. You can say, oh, you from New York, so, and, that makes you black. No, it don't. That just gives you another reason to say nigga. Point blank period. Just like OG stated in this episode. Everybody want to be black until it's time to be black. Right? But you know what? Do you? I'm going to see how far your little career going to last you. Because I'm sick of you. Okay? Alright. Thank you. Back to review. So, they just giving us what we seen last week. Jackie playing both sides, trying to calm down Kristen. Cece and OG leaving. Jackie, your friends are leaving. You sitting here messing around with Kristen. And all her friends is sitting around. They ain't even consoling her. Here you go. So, finally, Jackie leaves to go with OG and Cece. And the other ladies are sitting around talking about Cece. Kristen just gets on my nerves because she will not let this shit go. She just keeps on picking because she's trying to save her spot for next year on this show. And I'm just so over that stupid storyline. Everything is not Cece's fault. Cece told you, Brian don't want to talk to you. Don't blame that on Cece. Those words came out of Byron's mouth. Damn. So then Shawnee and the rest of them hear OG talking shit. OG was going off. Once again, this the theme of the show. OG is aggressive. That's what Shawnee's saying. And then Cece was telling the truth about something when she said she's sitting here trying to have a civilized conversation with Kristen. Here's Evelyn trying to hit her with a bamboo, but nobody says nothing about it. And she said she's done with Kristen. She is done. And I don't blame her. Kristen's still beating a dead horse. So, Evelyn, Shawnee, Malaysia, Furball, and Kristen, they go to the club, and they doing salsa and stuff. OG, Jack, and Cece, they wanted to eat and chill. Each group is talking about each other. Once again, Shawnee saying every situation that happened, OG is in the mix. OG is in everybody's business. And I'm just like, so Evelyn wasn't? So your friend Evelyn wasn't? This lady is so biased. She don't even try to hide it. Like, bitch, I'm tired of you. Either you be on the show and you get an executive producer title to somebody else, or you be the executive producer and stay your ass behind the scenes. Because it's so biased, like it's leaking out. She can't even hide it no more. So this is the last day in Costa Rica, and they're supposed to have a lunch. So Shawnee, Evelyn, Kristen, Furball, and Malaysia, they in their resort in their robes and stuff, and they talking, and Shawnee basically saying she doesn't want OG on the lunch, and she gonna talk to Jackie, see how Jackie can get her to be doing something else while they having a lunch, because she don't want her there. And I read somewhere, I forgot what article it is, they was like, basically OG got fired. I don't know, because OG is on reunion, so I have no idea about that. So then Evelyn was like, she talked to Chad and she got the receipts. So she started reading them. And I seen the receipts. And I'm just going to let y'all know, unbiased opinion, he erased messages. You can tell. So you tell me out of 6 years, he responds to a few? Yeah, right. Chad Ocho Cinco? Get out of here. Get out of here. He erased them. In behalf of domestic violence victims, men and women, I apologize to y'all because this woman, Evelyn, has made a mockery out of domestic violence. When you go through domestic violence, tell me if I'm wrong. Y'all comment down below. I thought you're not supposed to have contact with the accuser, or with the one who did it to you. You're the victim. You're not supposed to have contact with them. Why do you feel the need to justify anything with Chad? Why? I did feel bad when it first happened. I felt real bad for her. But then as years start going on and her behavior has not changed, I don't feel sorry for her. I feel sorry for the real victims who going through it or ever been through it. The ones who have lost their life. Because it's not a joking manner. You said this man, what he did, he had, but you said domestic violence. My thing is Chad. This girl made you lose your NFL career. Why are you fooling up with her? Why? Be a man and admit you was in OG inbox. Maybe you don't remember it, but you was. So don't even try to play her like that. Don't play her. Like, I don't understand. And then with Evelyn, the thing about it is, believe it or not, she'll still be with Chad right now if it wasn't for the backlash that she received, that she would receive if she got back with him. Yeah, she want to be with him. And ain't nobody can tell me no difference. Like, you so pressed about Chad. That don't make no sense. Anyways, Jackie and Shawnee meet up, and basically Shawnee disinvites OG. And here we go with Shawnee again, making excuses for Evelyn. I see why Tammy was done with you. You a snake. I don't... And to be honest, you hate OG. You hate her. Just admit it. Evelyn done threw bottles and said all kind of stuff, but y'all, she said she was going to break somebody's jaw. And Evelyn running up on people. OG has said stuff, but she ain't acting upon it. So later on, Kristen calls her husband Thomas and talks to her little daughter. And basically Thomas like, we need to come together as a family. Everybody apologize. And Kristen's like, well, on this trip, there's some hurtful things that was said. What was hurtful? The only thing Cece said was, Byron didn't want to talk to you no more. This girl is trying so hard to keep that storyline, to keep a spot for next year, because Basketball Wives did get renewed. She's trying so hard to keep her spot on the show, and it's disgusting, okay? It ain't even that damn serious. So, Cece and OG, they chilling in the hot springs. And then here comes Jackie. And, Jackie basically tells OG that Shawnee didn't want her to be there. And OG's like, what? I can't be there, but Evelyn can. Evelyn can be there. The same person that tried to run up on Cece. So why nobody's holding her accountable? But every time it's OG aggressive. This whole episode, they just kept trying to say OG is aggressive. OG is a liability. Why? Because they don't like her. The hate for OG is so real. And I just don't understand. I just don't get it. Okay? Then the birds went to the bird zoo. The 2 buzzards and the 3 pigeons. Shawnee, Evelyn, Malaysia, Furball, and Kristen, the birds. Okay, y'all chilling, looking at birds and stuff. Why is Phoebe still bringing up Jackie's age? Girl, you gonna wish you have lived to be that age one day. You gonna wish. You keep talking all that shit. You gonna wish you lived to see 48 like Jackie. Hopefully you live to see that long. So, Shawnee tells him that she disinvited, OG or whatever, her conversation with Jackie. Then Evelyn, she brought receipts. Oh, she done printed them out. Oh, she ready. Look at Miss Aggressive. She ready. Where they at? They in Hot Springs, asking where the Hot Springs at so they can go bother OG. Those other ladies were minding their business. So how come the aggressive Evelyn is going to bother them? They ain't bother nobody. And Shawnee is right there. Don't say one word. One word. And the aggressive is going to, trying to be aggressive, start some shit. And you don't say nothing? Nothing at all? So I guess, they were supposed to, this is the meeting spot for the lunch. And, Cece sitting in the Jeep because she ain't got time. OG ready. Okay, then Evelyn brought her receipts. Oh, she pulling them out. She done printing them and reading them. And then she said, oh, you been hitting him up, hey Chatty, since 2013. OG said, bitch, he hit me up since 2011. When I tell y'all, Evelyn mouth and her whole face stuck. OG said, I got the real receipts. I got the text messages. When OG started reading those messages, I died. Because Evelyn couldn't say nothing. I fucking died, y'all. I died. Y'all, listen. Listen. Y'all remember when Chad and Evelyn got in that domestic dispute? Because she said she found condoms? Plot twist. They was OG. They was OG. So, so Evelyn like, oh, 2011, we was engaged, and this and that. When I tell you Evelyn's heart was broken, she couldn't do nothing but walk away. All that patting her coochie and stuff the day before, she didn't even have the energy to do it because her heart was shattered into pieces. OG won this battle. But before she walked away, OG was like, and besides, Chad wants a black woman. And here Evelyn, what? I'm Afro-Latina, blah, 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 blah. Girl, bye. And they was like, oh, don't start with the race Malaysia. Or Malaysia or Shani, whichever of them bitches was like, they shouldn't be bringing anything racist. But nobody kept that same energy when Evelyn called Cece 𝙍𝙬𝙬. What was the energy? Nobody said a word. Okay? But they walked away, defeated, as usual. On this trip, Cece got Evelyn together and OG got Evelyn together. I see why she tried to get that restraining order on OG, because she was embarrassed. She had egg all on her damn face. Like 2011, girl. You know, Kristen saying her little smart stuff. Girl, shut up. I wouldn't be surprised if her man cheating on her, because she is annoying. So they went to their little lunch. Jackie, OG, and Cece, you know, they went to go back to their room and stuff. And OG was like, bitch, listen, I got more text messages even worse than that. And hit on fake Jackie. Oh my God, oh. Y'all know low-key, Jackie loves mess. But she tried to pull on the front, but she loves it. That's the type of stuff she loves. And then, you know, the other ladies, you know, talking their shit. Evelyn got nerve to call somebody groupie. Groupie? Girl, you know when basketball players, football players, basketball, football, baseball, you know, and you just lucked up because you had a baby with him. But for you to call OG a groupie, wasn't Carl Crawford baby mama pregnant when you was messing around with him? Girl, by then this episode end. The reunion is next week. I can't wait. I'm tired of these hoes. I'm really tired. But I am so proud of OG. I'm so proud of her. So proud of CC this trip. Like, they really was the storylines of this season. Without them, this season would be boring as fuck. Boring. Okay? But I salute OG. She killed it tonight. No doubt about it. But anyway, y'all leave y'all comments below and tell me how y'all feel about this episode and the reunion that's coming up.
Thanks for listening to today's show. Please like, comment, drop lip emojis, hit the notification bell, and subscribe to our channel. Now listen, the full episodes can be found on iTunes, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts. Feel free to hit up our Cash App, or if you want to send anything to our P.O. Box, links are in the description box. Thanks for listening, and always be true to yourself.